Hello everybody and welcome to episode 3 of Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp, well Advance Wars 2 hard campaign essentially at the end of the day. Thank you to the super Patreon of Smazzabaza and the regular Patreons of Ballywash and Kyo Kyle. I hope you're all doing very well. If you want to see this campaign early, you can get 1 week early access to the videos. Basically, as soon as I publish a video, it'll be unscheduled, so then you can watch it on the Patreon. Which is only $3, or the big one is $10, in which $10 Patreons will be able to play games such as Tekken, Advance Wars Online, and as well Zombies, especially if you want to teach me how to play Mob of the Dead, or how to get good at Origins, or other things like that, or just like have a specific map in general, maybe Varrocked or something that you want to do a challenge or do something. Like, it would be really cool if someone, like, if you wanted to do like a race or something like that. Yep, so let's continue, shall we? So, we are now going into the third mandatory mission that is basically like the hard mode tutorial, which is called Andy's Time. Enemy cannons, can they be destroyed? Hey, Flak, the black cannon's ready to go. Got it. Thanks, Lash. Now smash 'em good. And don't forget, you said me you'll be my guinea pig in the next experiment. I promise it won't hurt that much this time. Yeah, I remember.
Toodles.
Well, I'm off. Toodles, have fun. Oh yeah, and Hawk said hurry up and conquer Orange Star. Hawk said, crush him. I gotta crush him. Here and now. I have to crush them all. God, that thing hurts. This is a re-recording, by the way. I figured out that where I thought the lab mission was wrong. Dying. That voice hurts me. I thought it was in the very center of the screen right here. It isn't. Pardon me, ma'am. Commander Zandy's arrived. Thank you. Send him in.
Now.
Hey, Nell, how are things looking? That's exactly what I'm concerned about. Take a look for yourself. Do you see that enormous cannon over there? It's bigger than grits. Whoa, that thing's huge. Can't miss it. I've never seen anything like that before. I like how I said this the first time. I'm trying to repeat most of the things I said the first time. But I love how sad she is. A cannon of that magnitude is a first for me as well. Poor Grit. Grit is feeling how Max felt. It appears the Black Hole Army may be a bigger threat than we've dealt with in the past. You got that right, Nell, and that's why it's best to leave this one on to me. Max, what are you doing here? Come on, Nell. You know this job's way too much for Andy. If anyone's gonna take out that cannon, it ought to be someone with my strength. And the first person with my strength who comes to my mind is me.
I've got this.
Hey, Nell specifically called me, which means I got this one. Listen, Andy, this ain't some sort of game. You could get hurt seriously out there. Max, I have faith. Andy is not as powerful as you, but no one can repair units quite as effectively. I think this will be a good experience for him, so let's let him handle this. Humph, don't come to be crying to me if the kid gets hurt. Yo, Andy, you sure you're up for this? You know it. Sit back and watch, Max. Hey. And then it just says, you can deploy units. You've got this. I'll contact you as soon as I have any intel on that great cannon. On that giant cannon. This may be rough going, but do your best. I love that face. It is the most like mixed emotion face. Here I go. Keep watching, Max. I'm gonna show you something. Like that face is the most just like he's gonna die. Essentially, you have enough transport copters. Well, Lash, is it ready? The cannon? Not yet. Yeesh, why so impatient? It's gonna take pretty much all day to charge up before you can fire it. Why not go read a book or some TV if your words are too tough for you? Grr, I'm getting real tired of your insults. I'm not dumb, you know.
Toodles.
I know. I just like teasing ya. Give it a day. It'll be all charged up and ready to destroy first thing tomorrow. Okay, Toodles. War's wasted on the young. Guess I'll take charge of battle until it's ready then. One thing I do like is they added a lot more toodles to a lot of what Lash says. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to hope that this is enough. Oh yeah, can you smell that? It's the scent of impending doom. Black cannon ready to fire. Get ready for a beaten Orange Star army. Teehee. Ow. Oh no, the black cannon hit us. No, that's called a mini cannon. Andy, I figured out the enemy's weak spot. Way to go, Nell. Okay, lay it on me. What's the strat? Oh no, Andy has a strategy. Hit thing real hard. Okay, so now that we know how to play this mission, so 1, 2. It might be a good idea to bring another one on. I might even bring in the recon even. Actually, no, this is gonna be fun then. Because they will never interrupt their cap. Which means we can now just send this over here. We can send this to essentially have some fun. And we can bring this back for some more fun as well. As well as make another transport copter and infantry, and then we can make another infantry as well. Okay. We have a bit more of an actual army this time. The strongest CO on this side of the equator. Other side too, probably. In fact, let's just leave the equator out of this. I love that line because he's basically just trying to say that he's the strongest around, but he says it in such a dopey and stupid way. That's just so endearing, essentially. With our almost dead copter, we'll now do this. But it's so funny that literally the entire time was in like a super easy spot that I just didn't never thought about. Like I just never thought it would be here. Commander, we've discovered this in a city we captured. Huh? What's this? It looks like a map to a lab. Is this lab hidden in some city? I do recall Commander Sammy was discussing plans to attack a lab. Oh, I did hear something about that. Some new black hole weapon thingy. And there might be hints about it hidden in our neighboring countries. That's correct. Shall I deploy some infantry to follow up? No, just send her the intel. Sammy can take things from there. If we don't take care of business here, we'll never live it down. Understood. Proceed as ordered, sir. Good, now let's show these creeps who they're messing with. I totally just have like one generic voice for both of them, don't I? Okay. Basically, we have a lot of these underway now. And we're just gonna send a lot of stuff over to have a little bit of fun. There is an anti-air. That could be bad for us, but I doubt it will be. All I need to do is this, and then on the next turns I can just play around as well. I can even do this and maybe try to lure it to attack that. I wonder if this is out of range. It is! That base is such a lost cause, Jesus. We'll do one of these, and I guess we'll do a battlecopter maybe as well. Okay, well, if that's the case, then I'll just kill this one. Wow, we're not even able to kill anything. Jesus. Pew pew! Yeah, we're the winners here. This video might be the shortest of them all. What? Come on, fire troops! This ain't gonna be how it ends. As I said, I ad-lib. So now they're recapturing the city to hide the fact that they fucked up, which is funny to me. Capture. Capture. This will end first, so capture and capture. We're basically just capturing things so then it like feels like we're actually doing something when we're not. Then we'll put a tank as well, may as well. Well, we may as well stop this capture a bit. Stunt it. Like, it's not like we have anything else to really do. And then we just end turn. Does the black cannon attack? No, it does not attack if there's literally nothing to attack, essentially. That's funny. I guess we'll just go for keeping our units alive, honestly, at this point. While setting up a bit of a force. We'll just go for a good technique score. And then we'll just end turn. We're basically fine now. We're gonna bide our time, all strategic like. Don't you worry, it's still gonna hurt. No, we didn't bother attacking, but that's fine. It doesn't matter. Okay, so now... Damn, that's actually annoying. I don't have enough money. Well, that's fine. We can just build an artillery. It'll still take 3 turns, which is going to be the turns it would take if I bought a rocket unit at this point. And there's literally no point to do anything else. And turn. Okay. Fun fact, at this point, I think it's still... Yeah, if we wait a turn, it's still going to be the same effect. So I'm gonna do that. And then essentially just try to kill as much as we can. So this is probably the dumber way to do it, but I don't really care, honestly. And it's only going to be 3 hit points that we take, and as long as we're not in range of the thing that we're always going to be in range of, we're fine. That's okay. Okay, and then we kill this. Hey, we're getting some power score! Woo, yeah, woo! And then we do this, just cover our asses. We've got another helicopter. Then we build more stuff in general, so then we have a higher technique score. Okay, well next turn that dies. So let's try to do as much damage as we can this turn. Which basically just means killing this. And then, yeah, killing this too. We're probably gonna actually, maybe we'll actually get a little bit of a power score, this time. Just because we are killing a few units, hey, like there is some killing going along. I don't remember how many units I killed the first time I did this mission, and hey, like this, we're kind of going at the same pace as the Sammy mission. So at the end of the day, we are getting some content out of this episode. So it's not like it's not, like, hey, like we're doing okay, I guess. Then we'll build another battlecopter because we may as well. And then, yeah, next turn we just kill that. And if we can kill anything else, we will. What? Come on, troops, this is not how it's gonna end. Lash can't say toodles on me again. What will happen to my mental psyche? Okay. Okay, well, we'll give it a go. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it, honestly. We'll just build more units. Hey, what's an airport again? I wonder. Funny joke. Well, goodbye, Black Cannon. It's a cool animation. Wahoo! I won! Go Andy! Good, now you've done it, you little runt. I ain't no runt, and you should show some respect since I just beat you. What? You disrespecting me, kid? I can't afford to lose any more units. All units retreat. Head back to the base and regroup. Look at him run. Hey, Flak, as long as I'm here, you'll never take Orange Star. You hear me? And those tanks, that tank, that artillery, that APC, they were all part of the lab mission. You okay, kid? Max, did you see the whole thing? How did I do?
Nice work, kid.
Yeah, I saw. Nice work, kid. You did good, but it was pretty close. Hey, there's tanks waiting around back there. Those aren't your troops, Max.
Wait a second.
Those are, Commander Max, we received your orders to be at the ready as backup in case Andy was in trouble, so we moved out at once.
Well, jeez. No one ordered you to broadcast it to the entire world, soldier.
Well, you were that worried about me?
Ah,
What? No, pipsqueak. I told them to come through for an engine maintenance check. I don't know anything about that other stuff. Troops, what are you idling around for? Let's move. Come on, people. You know, Nell, I'm really glad to have someone like Max on our side. So am I, Andy. So am I. And that's the mission. Very simple mission, but also really fun.
We won!
Perfect S rank. I actually did better than in my original. I did it. Did you see me out there? Perfect S rank. But the S ranks will have to stop soon, honestly. Andy's time, 600 points. Yet again, I think I might just go and do like one of the really easy missions, like the tutorial mission, just so I can boost that to like an actual amount. So then I can buy. I just want to get all that music done. It's the music is the last thing I have to buy. We've unlocked the lab. So we now have Test of Time unlocked. So hey, we actually got to see something new. And we'll do C4, and then next week we'll beat out the rest of these missions. So I'll see you then. Hope you all have a lovely day. And yeah, I'll see you next time.